Hello.
Good morning. Got Brody back. Getting ready to ride again this morning. We're coming from our house today so far. It's raining. So they're saying it's supposed to let up a little bit, so we'll see what we're gonna take off here in about a half an hour. We're gonna do the Dakota Trail today. In probably another 50 miles today. Hopefully we won't see too much rain, but RAGBRAI practice rain, so we're gonna try it. Oh, busy week. Lori, what town or what day are you most not looking forward to?
Most people, I think, are not looking forward to the Century Ride, but I am actually kind of looking forward to that day. It's going to be a challenge. I think it's going to be a great time at the end of the ride. Like we said, we've done a couple Century Rides already, so I kind of have that confidence, taking it slow and easy. So I think the last day is going to be my biggest concern.
Mine too.
I think I'm going to be tired. The last ride, it's 60 some miles. I hear it's uphill. So to me, that's the day I'm kind of most less confident about, you could say.
I think the last day for myself too.
Really? Okay.
Yep, it's the last day, the anticipation of it being over, having to get back in our car when we're done, drive back to Minneapolis, which is gonna stink. We talked about stopping along a hotel route someplace and get a night hotel, but it's only 4 hours.
We'll be so anxious to get home and sleep in our own bed and
see the pup. So we're gonna drive back that day. It's the hills in Lansing. I mean, it seemed like the last, I don't know, right in the middle there's some major climbs, and after 450 miles of biking
and lifting my bike.
Oh yeah, she gotta lift. Yeah, she has to lift. We're gonna start practicing that today. She's having struggles of picking the bike up. So.
We have to take the air out of the tires too.
So she'll start lifting. I'll put her on a weight training program. Hopefully she can lift that bike above her head. They're not that heavy, but anyway, we'll get started here on the route here in a little bit, and well, again, we're doing the Dakota Trail, and we're gonna start in Spring Lake Park and go down to past Lester Prairie, Minnesota. It's more, the first part of the trail is kind of inner city, so there's a lot of walkers and strollers and stuff like that, but hoping with maybe the rain today, the walkers won't be out, they'll just be bikers, so we'll keep our fingers crossed. Anyway, after we're done with our biking, we're gonna stop at one of our favorite breweries, Back Channel Brewery in Spring Lake Park. They have some good beers and they have some nice outside dining, so we're gonna do that. Then we'll get back to you on a recap at Back Channel. Anyway, see you in a little bit. Bye-bye.
Happy riding.
And we're off on the ride today. Got stuck in construction for about an hour. We finally made our way out. Anyway, first bridge of the day, Lake Minnetonka. We'll be giving you some views along the way. So sit back and enjoy, and we'll get this ride started. Later. Entering Spring Park's Farmers Market. Heading through the Minnesota Tunnel of Trees. These are great on super hot days. Lake Waconia. Hello, back again. We do got good news today though. Remember from the last video I was telling you that Lori's bike was crapped out with her gears and I broke my selfie stick. Well, everything's been fixed. Selfie stick is new. Lori's bike's been repaired. No gear grinding yet today. So hopefully we won't hear that awful noise anymore.
Ready for the hill.
Ready for the hills and the tunnel, the tree tunnel. This is starting to look like more like Iowa. The corn's in. Not much growing yet though. Well, we made the mayor. Next town is New Germany or Leicester Prairie. Got a nice little stop here. Got restrooms, got a map. While we're eating our power bars, this is what we've got.
Peanut butter chocolate.
Down at Sam's Club. Pretty good. 12 grams of protein. Give you a quick view of the map here. This is where we started. Went through Spring Lake Park, Mounds, St. Boniface. Now we're in Mayer. We're going to keep going. Oh, here's Mayer. And then we're going to keep going to New Germany, then to Leicester Prairie. The mileage chart. Before we leave Mayer, we have to walk down here to the memorial. We do a really good job on the memorial here. Deer! There's the deer. You see it? You ever see the deer? Did I see the deer? I actually took my GoPro out at the perfect time. That never happened. Being serenaded by the church. I believe we are in, what town are we in?
New Germany.
New Germany. The sounds of New Germany. We found ourselves a Casey's. We have to be in Iowa, right? I didn't know we had Casey's in Minnesota. Yeah, should we go check out the pizza? Huh? Check out the pizza? Nope. Off we go. Leicester Prairie, Minnesota. We are now in Leicester Prairie. Again, they got a nice little memorial over here. Nice picnic area. Nice gazebo. And nice little place, a parking lot here to park. Places to sit. And then they also have some bike racks. Porta pot. And like all the other ones, they have an air station for your bikes and tools to fix your bikes. That's really nice. They are really doing a nice job on the Dakota Trail. If they could just start now and take this trail from Leicester Prairie all the way to Hutchinson, that would add another probably 15 miles. Because we come through here, up through here, down on the paved trail, and there is a trail here, but it's like just if you had a fat tire bike you could probably do it. Now you can also take the loose line trail. This is all gravel, the gravel trail all the way to Cosmos, but we have never rode that because we've always got our road bikes. One of these days we'll get some gravel bikes and try some of those other ones, but for right now we're going to stick to the paved trails. That's where the breweries are on. Anyway, we'll talk to you in a little bit. Places between Leicester Prairie and New Germany. I don't know what creek it is. It's really pretty neat though. I just thought I'd get a quick pictures. Getting closer to St. Bonnie.
Should be there in about 15 minutes or so. I'll show you some sights back then. Good ride so far. We're at about 35. Should get close to 50 again today. That's always a good ride. Maybe tomorrow we'll do some hills. See how that goes. Anyway, over and out. Bump. And we're here. Oh, we're getting close to our end point. Trail's really picking up as far as busy. Lots of bikes, lots of walkers. It's getting busier and busier as we go. Even up front of us, there's probably 5 or 6 groups. I think we hit it at the right time. Got out of here right after it rained. There was nobody on it. And now everybody's out. We're finishing up our 50 miles. We're getting ready to go back to back channel for our beer. Anyway, when we get there, I'll do a quick recap and we'll talk to you later. Bye. Here we are at Back Channel's Brewery. 50 miles in. On the lake. Enjoying a great beer.
80 degrees.
80
Perfect.
degrees. No rain.
No rain, no wind. It's a perfect day.
Got a nice food truck today. Bad Rooster. It don't get any better. Life in the fast lane. We'll give you a review when we get home. We're gonna get Brody in the picture, so we'll talk to you in a little bit. Bye.
Good morning. It's Sunday, and we're going to do a quick recap of our ride yesterday. We did 50 miles on the Dakota Trail. Very nice day. Took the raincoats, didn't need them. Had great weather, hardly any wind. We did about 50 miles. Stopped at Back Channel for our beer. Then decided to head back home. And when we got back home, we really weren't too tired or anything, so we called our daughter and made a biking trip for today. So today we're going to do the Hastings Trail over in Hastings, Minnesota, and we're going to bring along my daughter Sierra and her husband Tim on our bike trip. They're
About 20 miles.
Yeah, only about 20 miles. They're not big bikers yet, but we've been trying to train them. But the interesting thing today is I'm going to be riding my Trek S2000. I haven't rode that in probably 2 years. It was my go-to road bike, my tri-bike, my duathlon bike. So it'll be interesting to get back on that after a while and compare my Specialized to my Trek. I think, Laura, you're going to be riding your Specialized white bike. I don't remember what kind it is, but we did a lot of century and touring on these two bikes.
It's a great bike. I still love it. It's in great shape. We just got them, conditioned a couple years ago, and
so they're ready to ride.
yeah.
So we'll probably ride our old bikes, and we'll give our kids our new bikes. They're gonna need it. This one's got some hills on it. There's some good climbs. So it's only 20 miles, but we're gonna get our hills in today, and the scenery is just gorgeous. So I hope you all like it. Anything else today, dear?
Well, that'll do it.
RAGBRAI 22. Here comes the hills.
Let's go ride.
Bye-bye.
And we're off. On the river now. Cute little park. We got the crew behind me today.
my daughter, my wife, and my son-in-law, Sierra, Tim, and Lori. Hopefully we'll see some eagles today. Just a neat scenery here. We'll get some great scenery shots today along the river. Hopefully see a bunch of eagles. Nope, that's just a hawk. Anyway, we'll sign off for a little bit. Now we're gonna head through some of the little forest here, get close to the dam. Sweet bugs! Ooh! They coming? And we're at the dam. Nice wildlife refuge. Just a good, nice and cool. Starting the hill climb. Up and up and up we go. How far? Who knows? We're at the first rest stop. We're at a park. I think we're about 8-9 miles into it.
Or 6.5, something like that.
Here comes the rest of the crew. Don't they all look like official bikers now? Oh, bikers. This is my old racing bike. Still looks good though, don't it? I'd ride this one at RAGBRAI. But since we're not doing it for speed, I'm gonna ride my other bike for comfort. So this is my racing bike. Another overlook. Looking for eagles. This is always our eagle stop. We're down to the next spot. We're going through the limestone hills. We'll pick up some major speed through here. It's a lot of downhill sections, so I'm not going to record too much. I don't want to crash. And we're done. We're getting close to the bridge. I want to get off before we get to the bridge. Another choo-choo bridge. Choo-choo. We'll stop here on the way back. Well, we're almost to the end. We're kind of hoping to see some buffalo today. They're supposed to have live buffaloes curled up on the way back. I'll show you some spots where they're going to be, but now it says not till fall of 22 the buffaloes are coming in. So we'll have to come back here in the fall. There's a huge area they got for them, so it'll be kind of cool to see. Anyway, we're closing in at the halfway point of our ride before we turn around and come back. We got just a few more, a little bit more forest here. Then we'll back to the gazebo. Have a bar there, power bar. Then head on back. We'll see you in a little bit. Okay, here's the lowdown on the buffalo. There was a bunch of people at the rest stop. I wanted to get them on video, explain to the buffalo situation here, but none of them didn't want to go on camera. They're all too shy. So I asked them a bunch of questions.
They got a bunch of buffalo. I thought there'd be a lot more than what they said, but I guess only 6. All this land, 6 buffalo or bison. Here's a sign. Fall of 2022. All this fencing around here and all this land is for the bison. Hopefully the project works good. I'd love to come out here and see some this fall, but that's all I know about it. I'll talk to you later. Lookout Bridge. Don't jump. Get dizzy looking down. So peaceful. I'm taking up the caboose now. I'm gonna let Mama set the pace. We got some major climb coming up here again. So we'll see you at the top of the climb. Most of the hill done.
Are there any rules at RAGBRAI about biking?
Like
Speed, passing people,
yeah.
not passing on the left. If you're slow, stay on the right. If you're passing, on your left.
Hand signals.
Yeah.
You know. Here's some metal art. Got a snowman. I don't know what that is. Hockey player. Different. Couple miles to go to the dam. See you in a little bit. Wind is blowing. Tim, get over here. How'd we like the ride today?
We did good.
We did good.
Very good.
Little windy. We had the headwind coming back.
We crushed the hills today though. We got our hill training in.
Doing good.
So we give it thumbs up, Hastings.
Beautiful.
Wish we'd had a little bit more sun. The sun never did really come out, but we'll try it again some other time. Bye. Till next week from the River Trail.